This is Kat Dahlia, and you're watching Backstage Press.
Your birthday is July 29th?
Yeah.
So is mine.
Really?
Yes. 1992 though.
1992?
Yeah. Speaking of fashion, I noticed that Kat Dahlia follows you on Twitter.
Who?
Victoria's Secret.
Oh, really?
Yes.
She follows me on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh my god, her and I should totally hang out.
Definitely.
And go shopping. I have to look her up now.
Definitely.
Question for you, actually, from the audience.
Say you a gangster, that don't impress me none. You say you a gangster, ain't seen a thing you done. I do it all myself.
We're here in Toronto for the first time, and we're here in the beautiful Kensington Market.
It's actually my second time.
Okay.
But I didn't get to really hang out and like see the town last time I was here. I was just recording up here.
Okay. So you'll have time to like kind of explore the town today?
A little bit today.
Hopefully.
And then I leave tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm excited about that.
So you definitely have a really interesting style. I was wondering if you're going to wear the Beetlejuice pants.
Oh my god!
Not
I
quite.
couldn't wear them because I wore them yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. See, that's the thing. When you post those things, then you know that you can't. That's why it's so hard for me to get dressed. I'm like, damn, everybody's seen me in this.
Maybe you should limit how much you Vine then.
Maybe that's what it is.
Or just shop more.
Because I definitely vined my entire process of like putting the outfit together.
Yeah.
And then it aired that same day.
You should do some shopping around here and get some more cool things.
That's what I was saying. I really want to go shopping here because somebody was telling me about the great shops that you guys have here, like the thrift stores. Yeah.
What are your favorite like summer pieces of like this season?
Summer pieces? I mean, you know, growing up in Miami, like my
Summer all the time.
uniform was it was a bathing suit and just like a sundress, whatever that. It was just like I used to buy dresses from like Walgreens that were like $20, and I just throw them on. So there was never really like this summer thing that I needed. You know, just a really good bathing suit.
We're trending Firemen, which is your new single.
I was
that just
trying
came out.
to. You know, I was trying to trend it and make it happen, but I don't know if it ever really actually trended worldwide. But you know, I got my fans.
Yeah,
to trend
but
it.
you definitely got a lot of fan responses. You were retweeting and whatnot. So I got some of your fans' tweets to you. I'm not quite sure if you got to see all of them.
Okay,
so
cool.
we'll read some of them and just give them some shout outs, okay?
Cool. So should I shout them out?
Yeah, you can just read them back and forth.
Okay, so this is at Lindsay Rose, who I remember because she kept tweeting me all the time. So this is to Lindsay, who I ended up following. Listening to Fireman for the rest of my life. Bye. Okay, bye.
Dimple_beauty tweeted you, the beautiful and lyrically gifted Kat. Can I be your firewoman, baby? Question mark. Hashtag fireman, fireman, fireman.
Why not, darling? Let's see who else. At Jad Hajar.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Is that how you pronounce it? But there's no comma here. At Safa Ash. I just made a Vine account to watch Kat Dahlia twerk into Fireman. Nothing there though. Yeah, sorry guys. It was. I was like right in the middle of the terminal. I'm like, yo, I should totally just twerk to Fireman. And then they started calling us into the plane. And then I was gonna film just a random lady in front of me, just kind of like pretending like she was twerking. And then I thought if she ever saw this, she might try to sue me. So then I ended up just cutting the whole thing. Just
Maybe, but there was a few from him. He really wants to see that video, so if you can, please.
Okay, you got it.
All right, and then Miss Cherney 22 said, "Where can I buy Kat Dahlia's music? There's only There's only 3 songs on iTunes. Hashtag lose you, hashtag fireman. So where else can we buy more music?
Well, nothing is for purchase right now, but you can do. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna put up free downloads of my Shades of Grey album, the EP that I put out, which has Lose You, it has, you know, Do Better, Devil's Commands, and all these really songs that, you know, resonate with a lot of my fans. And I'm gonna start putting those up for people to download. But for now, the only things that you can purchase are those 3 songs, but you can download Fireman and then soon download a few songs from the EP.
Okay, so we'll be on the lookout for that, definitely. And then to your new album, how long have you been working on it for?
I want to say a little less than a year. We've been working on it in the studio. I had been working on it even before I had ended up getting with Vested in Culture and getting with the label. So, you know, we had a lot of material. And now I'm just getting in with a lot of amazing producers. You know, I got in with Salam Remy and Doc McKinney up in Toronto. I was recording here, and I might be getting with Timbaland. So it's been a little over a year now, but it's gonna be dope. So we have it planned for September. We're probably gonna stop recording end of this month.
Okay. The title is it going to be
My
called
Garden.
My Garden. So
Yeah.
this is very fitting for us today, right now. Definitely.
It's true.
So sorry, we'll read one more. Give another fan a shout out. and then
Okay,
get back
so
to the
shout out to Anita Manon Dosau, Anita Manon. My advice, listen to Fireman by wonderful Kat Dahlia for 100 times and then repeat one more time and enjoy your sex or workout. I retweeted this one actually. I liked this one. I thought it was so funny. So enjoy sex or your workout. Love. So true.
With Fireman.
I mean, I definitely was listening to this way before you guys and having a good time.
Working out.
Yeah, working out.
How did you develop your unique sound though? Because it doesn't necessarily sound like anybody.
You know, I guess it's like really my obsession for music. I listened to so many different things growing up. Anywhere from all different sides of the spectrum. I listened to B.B. King, I listened to Led Zeppelin, I listened to Frank Sinatra, Elvis, Tribe Called Quest, Buena Vista Social Club. So it was always the yeah, yeah, yeahs. I was just always listening to so many different things, and my biggest, you know, I was attracted very much to vocalists and storytellers. You know, if you have a great vocalist that can really tell a story with conviction, I'm hooked. So I guess it was just that, just all these arrays of sounds kind of mixed together, and you know, everything that was put into my mind and everything that I listened to and I downloaded is what kind of comes out, and unconsciously, subconsciously, it just comes out in my own way.
You premiered it on Vivo.
Yeah.
It's been on MTV. BET had it on Music Matters.
Yeah.
And those are 3 huge platforms,
Yeah.
yet 3 huge, like, just different ones. So BET, MTV, and Vivo. Your feelings when that happened?
I just thought it was a great opportunity. I'm just so grateful that gangsta can kind of find its way into so many different avenues. You know, it's thankfully it's an open. It's a different type of record, but it can still translate to so many different people on so many different demographics. You can go to MTV, I can go to BET, I can go to Vivo, and it can touch all those different kinds of people. So it's just, it feels amazing to know that that song resonates for everyone. It doesn't have any boundaries.
Yeah, definitely. And then, so Music Matters, though. So that must have been an honor, too. Did you do any segments with BET at all?
I did a live performance for BET, and so I was on 106 in Park. I did a live performance, and then I did a little interview, and I've done little interviews with them, and that was a great honor to be a part of Music Matters, because it just lets you know that you're being recognized as a true artist. And I think that's, you know, that's what we all aspire to be, right? Is like artists that can actually connect with people and make things that are relevant. So it was an honor.
Yeah, something more than the music then.
Yeah.
Do you often have money parties?
Do I often have money parties? Jeez, I'm still trying to get my money together, you know? It's so funny because when I wrote that with Polly A, who's featured on the song, and her and I were sitting in the studio, and we were just making up this party, and we honestly just made it up in our minds. We're like, all right, what are we feeling right now when we're listening to this track? I'm like, yo, it's like a rooftop. Yeah, we on the rooftop, and that's where it started.
Yeah.
And little by little, we just started thinking of characters that were going to be at the party and what the party's like. It's like we saw it in our heads because we know it. You know, I've definitely been I've partied, you know, and you know what those parties are like, and you know, it's not like any regular club, you know, hey, get low bottles. This is like rooftop party with all your friends, like having a good ass time. So yeah, I mean, I've definitely had a lot of money parties. Recently, no, I'm traveling a lot. But I mean, hey, yo, T-Dot, let's turn up.
I think a money party should happen in Toronto.
What I'm saying? I'm leaving tomorrow morning. Let's get it poppin'.
We close to the clouds, one life we got. Ooh, caving.
I guess that everything is gonna be all right. You know, I think that even as like a young teenager, I was so angry and I was so frustrated with life. And I guess in those moments, just to know that it's okay, like I don't have to harbor those emotions in so much. But essentially, it's a part of who I am, because it's kind of my therapy when I do make music, is I release this, whatever emotions I do have. But I definitely did harbor them in a lot when I was much younger. So I guess it's just that feeling of like, you know, there is peace within me, and I can always find that peace, and it's not too far, you know, I have the power.
So definitely for the young people out there, some good advice. Everything will be all right.
Yeah.
Everything's good now anyway. All right, thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you.
You say you a gangster, ain't seen a thing you done.